Alright, I just wrapped up another job here. Zone system, 2-stage AC, no bypass. Used to be a big bypass coming down here. But I wanted to show you guys this new Jackson Systems zone board with the ESP sensor. So what it does is I've got three wire zone dampers, and you just pretty much dial in the static pressure you want to maintain, and it just bleeds off that excess air into a non-calling zone. It's pretty neat the way it works. So they came out with this digital display, so I can just hit this. Yeah, I put a return sensor in it. It came with it, so I figured I'd put it in there. And so it's got single stage compressor thermostats, but it's just going to upstage it automatically for me from the board. And this is where you pick which zones you want to bleed off here. Pretty neat. And that's the sensor. You just dial it in, and it goes up there to the supply bottom. What I thought I'd do, which is interesting, it's kind of neat to watch it work. So these LEDs here start to blink when it's modulating. So what I'll do is I'll just jumper it into high stage right now, and you should see that. I'll back up and let y'all watch what happens here. So you can see it initially kind of jumps up, and that top one starts flashing. That's my main living area zone, and it drops right back down. So I'm loving the way this one works. You know, I used to do a lot of the older Jackson System boards with the Honeywell dampers where you had to lock them in, but this is way better than that. I mean, it's doing it all for you automatically, and you know, we can kind of pull this off. And you'll see how it's dropping, and then it'll start to shut that one. And this thing has one 8-inch zone to the master bedroom, and I was testing it before, and it'll bleed, you know, all the air out beautifully when that one zone is calling. Of course, it's in low stage. That's another thing here. So you know, you can tell it to however many zones you want to be calling before it goes up into high stage. And you can see I picked 3. The reason being is I made the main zone count as 2 zones. So these 2 small zones can call. It won't go into high stage. But if the main one and this one or that one, so that's kind of what I like to do. And it does have this DSPK control like the Honeywell if you wanted to lower the fan speed, but I didn't think that was necessary on this one. Yeah, so liking how this thing's gonna work. Yeah, so I've got the regular single stage thermostats inside. 10 minutes. That's the only down part is you only get oops, past it. So you only get yes or no, and it's fixed 10 minutes. So that's what you're working with. 10 minutes calling, 3 zones or more, boom, high stage comes in. So not terrible. I'm liking that.